Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Let's look at the top of our agenda. We have math first. First item on the list is, did you finish chapter 4, the assessment, which is really important. You need to upload that, finish that. I went into the grade book today and noticed not everybody completed chapter 4, which is extremely important for your grade in trimester 3. So please, please, please finish up chapter 4 assessment and upload that into Schoology. Next, we're going to get started on chapter 5 or unit 5 in math. So make sure there are 2 videos that you're going to watch. You're going to watch those videos, you're going to take notes on those videos, and then you're going to choose from one of the practice pages and you're going to upload that assignment into Schoology. There is also, you'll see an extra practice page, and feel free to do that. If you're not spending an hour on math, you definitely could use that extra practice page. Also, if you're feeling like, ugh, I just would like a couple more of these problems just to make sure that I've got it, that's there for you. The Wonder Bubble. I noticed, as we talked about yesterday in our 1 o'clock live meeting, I want to reiterate what it means. Quality, not checking things off of a list. And I am noticing when it comes to the Wonder Bubble that many of you are just checking the Wonder Bubble off your list. Now, let's look at what we actually need to do. Inside of that Wonder Bubble folder, you are supposed to be reading chapter 11 from Social Studies. The chapter 11 from Social Studies is actually also uploaded in that Language Arts folder so that you can just click on that PDF, or you can log into Clever and read chapter 11. When you get to chapter 11 in Social Studies, you're going to see it's all about the Loyalists and the Patriots. So please read that entire chapter. Make sure that you're taking good notes. The note taking is also new for you. So you need to make sure that your notes are getting put on the Road to Revolution notes, which are also in the resource folder in the Wonder Bubble folder. Please make sure you have those notes completed. Once you have completed your notes and you have read all of chapter 11, then you're going to work on your Wonder Bubble. When you do your Wonder Bubble, this is not just slapping a couple, facts down. This is looking for the big ideas, the most important facts. When I look at that Wonder Bubble, I should go, oh, wow, they really understand the importance of main idea. And you're pulling out those main ideas from what you had read in chapter 11. Not just throwing out random facts and not just quickly checking something off of your list. So, like I said, I'm going to reiterate, we want quality work. Let's try for at least 3 or more facts for both the Loyalists and the Patriots. And then once you feel like you're done with that Wonder Bubble, you can go ahead and upload that into the Wonder Bubble discussion thread. Next, let's move to the real-time journal. As always, you're continuing to write a journal per day or 3 times, a minimum of 3 times per week. You're uploading those journal entries into your personal discussion threads on Schoology. For Woods Runner today, we are looking at chapter 7. You're going to continue with chapter 7. If you would like chapter 7 read to you, you're going to click here and look at that new discussion thread for today and make sure you're responding to the discussion thread. In Social Studies, as we discussed yesterday also at our meeting at 1 o'clock, we talked and kind of revisited what is that Road to Revolution project. Make sure that you are understanding that you're working at your own pace and that this project is not due until May 1st. May 1st. So you're working on this project from now all the way until May 1st. You're working at your own pace, but you're also following the directions that is in the video and on the PDF. They kind of the video is just going over the PDF. You're going to want to start by finishing up those notes that in chapter 10. We're already taking notes in chapter 11. So this week you're just really trying to finish up those notes from chapter 10 in Social Studies. In science, you're going to see that there is another assignment, and it is just really honestly it's just a small reading portion. And as I talked to you yesterday in our meeting, I did go and assign the things that you needed to read today, but make sure you're also reading the directions in Schoology so that you can verify exactly what you're supposed to be reading in Discovery. And then you're going to finish the puzzle piece as a formative assessment. For your Flipgrid today, you're going to answer the question, what do you miss the most about school? Again, let's look at some important things that we talked about and I reiterated yesterday as well in our meeting at 1 o'clock. Our use of our office hours. I really want to push my office hours right now from 10:30 to 11:30. It is so important that if you have a question that you are logging in to see me at that 808-140-271 during the 10:30 to 11:30 time where I'm open to have a discussion with anyone. We have done a great job problem solving with a lot of kids because I'm able to see your screen during this time, and I can help you out and help you navigate through Schoology and some of the assignments that you might have questions on. So please join me at that time. We have another live lesson today at 1 o'clock, and we're going to talk about the difference between summarizing, paraphrasing, and quoting. Now, it's important that you understand that it's required for you to come to these live lessons because this is a time where I am taking attendance, and it's just another part of our day to make sure that you are with me and you're engaged and you're doing your schoolwork. If you need anything at any time, make sure that you email me or you send me a Schoology message. But again, thinking and being respectful of my time as well, because as you know, it has been crazy, and Mrs. Olson has been working really hard from morning to night. So I really would like you to respect my office hours and start visiting me from 10:30 to 11:30 so that we can so I can help you problem solve face to face instead of trying to help you problem solve over an email or a message. So with that said, you have a great day, and I will see you today at 1 o'clock.